Welcome to Rambler Sports Locker's coverage of the 2021 NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament. I'm RSL reporter Abbey Sileo, joined with RSL analyst Eric Moran to discuss today's first four matchup between the 11 seed Drake Bulldogs and the 11 seed Wichita State Shockers. Eric, the Missouri Valley Conference was able to send two teams to the tournament as Drake earned an at-large bid. How was Drake able to make it into the tournament, and what was the significance of this matchup?
Yeah, so the Drake Bulldogs did not win the Missouri Valley Conference Championship, but since they had such a good season at 24-4 and made it all the way to the MVC Championship, they were able to qualify for this play-in game. Now, the reason why this game is a little more significant than, say, another game is because, well, Wichita State actually used to play in the Missouri Valley Conference. They actually played up until 2017. So Drake and Wichita State are actually two longtime rivals, and they are very familiar with each other.
And this was a close game throughout, with Drake just beating out Wichita State to earn their spot in the tournament. How are they able to pull off this victory?
Yeah, so Drake was never really in control during this game. I think the largest lead Drake ever had was just 4 points. At two different times, Drake was actually down 12 points, but Drake was able to work their way back into the game thanks to huge performances by Joseph Yesufu, who scored 21 points and had big free throws down the stretch that helped Drake continue with their lead. Tremel Murphy also had 11 points and 4 rebounds. Murphy actually had a three that gave the Bulldogs a lead that helped them go up 49-47. And of course, Darnell Brody, who had 10 rebounds and 9 points. Now, at the end, it actually looked like Drake was in the driver's seat. Throughout the entire game, Drake was always kind of trying to catch up, never really in the game. And then towards the end, it was like, okay, it looks like Drake is going to pull this thing out. Well, then Wichita State's Dexter Dennis got a steal, hit a three, and then Wichita State actually had a chance at a buzzer beater to win the game at the very end, but ultimately it was not enough. At the end of the day, this game was really sloppy between both teams. Drake had 13 turnovers. Wichita State had 8, but ultimately Drake was able to pull out the victory and got their first NCAA tournament win in 50 years to the day.
Wow, that's awesome. Thanks, Eric. To stay up to date on Drake and Loyola's runs in March Madness, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Loyola RSL for all of our live coverage. For Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Abbey Sileo.